Happy Thursday evening, everyone. Hello, hello, YouTube land. Alicia B is here. Hello, Sue. Little Rosie's here. Diamond Girl. Tammy Ress. Hello, Samantha. How are you tonight? There's Frozen. Frozen Stone is here. Good to see you all. Uh-oh, Donna's here. I wondered if you'd see my preview. Oh, you're so bad. You just wait. Hello, Karen, Grand Prix. This is Donna, you guys, Crystal Sky's hand dyed, and I'm going to be showing you some really pretty things that she sent me. So let me get my hands in here. All right. Hello, Sally. How are you tonight? Oh, thank you. I'm feeling a little better. I'm taking some stuff for my allergies, you guys. So I don't know how it's going to make me react. Sometimes when I take the steroids, it really messes with my brain even more than it is on a normal basis. But thank you so much. Hello, Colleen. Passamaquoddy, good to see you. Uh-oh, your Wi-Fi booted you? Uh-oh, I'm glad you're back. Good to see everyone. So I'm still working on the resolution for my side. Sometimes my internet makes it look blurry. So if it looks blurry to you guys, I do apologize. That's just because the laptop is trying to compete a little bit with the webcam. Hi, Crystal Baker, Sandy Grog, Amanda Brotherton. Glad you guys are all here. So tonight I wanted to give you, while I'm doing this, I wanted to give you a preview of what's going to be going on tomorrow evening. So the case that I am doing tomorrow evening, you'll be able to see my notes here. Tomorrow's case is I'm going to cover Medeliene McCann. And this is a case from 2007. And there is a Netflix series on it called The Disappearance of Medeliene McCann. Now, she was 4 years old at the time that she went missing. And right now, she would have been 19 years old this year. 19. I don't know, Alaskan Prepper. No, I don't. Hey, Miguel. Okay, I'm so glad you did. I appreciate that. So does anybody remember that case? The reason I wanted to talk about it was because they're making some waves that they might have a suspect that they are looking at charging for this. Yes, I did watch Peter Hyatt. Yep, I did watch. Peter Hyatt is good. If you guys have not heard of Peter Hyatt, you should go it, and it is the same name, Peter Hyatt, on YouTube, and go check out his channel because he does analysis on a lot of cases, and it's fascinating to hear. He's a psychologist, and it's just fascinating to hear his take on things. I watched his one the other day on the Michael Peterson case. So I wanted to cover this one, then we might go into Michael Peterson next. So we'll see. But yeah. So Medeliene went missing at a resort in Portugal in a town called Predeluge. And again, the reason I wanted to bring it up is because last month, Portuguese and German officials named a suspect named Christian Bruckner, a German that they said was in that area when she went missing. Yeah, it would be scary if your child was that age then. Yes. Statement analysis dude. Yeah. Yeah, Peter Hyatt is a statement analysis dude. Colleen says her son was the same age and it scared the bejesus out of her. Okay, so there's some stuff before 2015 that you may not remember as much. I gotcha. Well, it'll be all new to you. Or some of it may come back again. Who knows? So that is the case I'm going to be covering for tomorrow night. And I wanted to give you guys, I kind of talked about it the other day and I decided to go ahead. Cerberus is snoring. So if you hear him, he talks in his sleep quite regularly. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. Crystal says her daughter was just a couple years older and she was scared too. He's dreaming. Cerberus is, that's him dreaming. He's going to go get whatever it is. You know, I hope he gets it in his dream. I also wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about, this is my mock-up for the seam double shawl, okay? I know. And my previous dog slept in her sleep too. It's the good ones, right? I wanted to tell you guys I have finished my 6 rows of single crochet through the back loop only, and that gave me 2 ridges on the front and 2 ridges on the back. So that is how yours should look, okay? Now, I wanted to show you that when you start your V-stitch section after that, because you know we did a V section and then we did our single crochet section, and now you're going to do another V section. This is still in clue number 3. You're going to do that chain 3 and turn, and when you turn, you're going to put a double crochet in that first stitch. Then you're going to put a double crochet in the next stitch. Then you're going to skip one and do the V stitch. And I'm going to show you that, but that's how that looks, okay? Hey, Lori. Hello, Deneen. Hi, Shad's here. I was trying to remember that, Miguel. Has it been a year since I've had Cerberus? I want to say it is because it was Worldwide Knit in Public Day, and it was in June. And so it's coming up on a year I've had him. Nope, not doing clue number 4 yet. Still on clue number 3. And this is the mock-up. But I wanted to be sure and show you guys. And then when you get to the other end here, you're going to have 1, 2, and 3. You're going to do a double crochet in that last 2 stitches. And that's how you do that first row of the V-stitch. I know you've already done this, Lori, and no matter what yours looks like, don't worry about it. If you didn't do it this way, it's okay. It'll all work out fine. It'll be okay. Then when you turn, you do your chain 2 and turn. There we go with steroids. Chain 3 and turn. And then we're going to go to the next stitch, do a double crochet, and then we're going to do the V-stitch in the V-stitches. Okay, and that's how we're going to go. Now I'll show you on my other one. That one is the mock-up. That's the one I'm doing. I take the stuff out and I put the stuff in. I take the stuff out. We'll be 10 years old. Oh my gosh. Aw. Oh, is Cheryl here? Hey, Cheryl. Okay. We'll be here. Yes, we did a live together, and then the next day I went after the meetup, I went and got him because I was picking Cerberus up to go home after the meetup. After our live, we met in the lobby of my hotel. Me and Miguel had a live. Okay, so this is clue number 3. This is what you did already, right, Lori? You've done this one already. He took me to dinner too, you know, because it was my birthday week. I don't know when Worldwide Knit and Public Day is again. Ah, she's doing one of those. I have a magazine that had one of those, but it's knit. And I'm like, I would rather do it in crochet. It would be a lot faster. Okay. So this is what you should look like after your crochet V stitches. This is the start of clue number 3. Okay. There's your V stitches. Then there's your single crochet in the back loop only. Just letting you know where I'm at with the clues. Now we're going to start the V stitches. So you chain 3 and turn. And again, we go right into the same stitch because we're on the increased side. Do another double crochet. And now you do a double crochet in the next stitch too. Now you're going to skip one and do your V stitch. Okay? So the V stitches, the single crochet, and the V stitches, and then after that we do the double crochets. Okay, good. So you did it right. You did it right then, Lori. You're doing great. You're doing great. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. Sharon, I really would like to have you come on my channel and tell your story if you are up to doing that. So I need to email you and see if that's something you might like to do. Oh, thank you, Miguel. It's nice to know that you feel like I'm the same as I am here on the camera. I would not want to be different. So, hello, Mrs. Kelly. Good to see you. There's Verna. Good to see you. Okay, so I'm going to work on this a little bit while I talk to you again, because here's the next thing we want to talk about. We're going to talk about Medeliene McCann. Lila McCann, isn't that a singer? Okay, Medeliene McCann is what we're going to talk about tomorrow night. Okay, tomorrow night, Medeliene McCann. Also, I wanted to bring up to you again, because I want to be sure and give you plenty of time if you want to join us for the first book club. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes, please hit that thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're having a lot of fun doing a lot of different things on this channel, and I hope that you will stay and you will like what you see. Even if you do not do any knitting or crocheting, if you just like to listen to stories with true crime, that's what I'm doing a lot of these days, and I'm doing a lot of lives because I put out a video earlier today, if you guys didn't see it, and I explained to you there's a lot of reasons why I'm doing so many lives. I will be putting some videos in there, probably vlogs, that kind of thing. But about to go on the road. Okay, it sounds good, Mrs. Kelly. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. So if you are wanting to join in on the book club, I'm trying to give you lots and lots of time. This is the book we're going to be doing for book club, okay? And this is the Murder Investigation Team, How Scotland Yard Really Catches Killers, former Detective Inspector Stephen Keogh. He spent over half of his 30-year police career as a Scotland Yard detective. Thought there was a picture of him. No? Well. Nope, I don't see a picture of him in here. But this is the book we're going to do. So here's what I want you guys to know. Okay, thank you, Lori. I will check that. I will check that. Thank you. So for the book club, we'll pick a book. Our first book is going to be this one. And the link to get this book is down below. Okay. They're not all going to be brand new books, but several of them will be. I will be posting a schedule for the book club, and I've decided that I'm going to do that in 3 different places, not just one, because not everybody sees everything. So we're going to do the community tab, Facebook group, and my website. So all 3 places will have all of the information about the book club. That includes any questions, because I'm going to have some predetermined questions to ask you how you felt about things in what we read. And we're going to read 3 chapters each time that we have a session about the book. Oh, yay. You got the book. Yay. Is anybody else here going to be reading the book with us? I know that's me and Alicia, Sharon. Who is anybody else going to be reading it? So the other thing that I would like to do for book club is, if you are able, I would like for us to do something where we make something while we're discussing this, okay? Oh, good. Jones joining us. That's awesome. You're going to reread it? You read faster than I do. I told Alicia B today, I said, I need to read faster. So that brings me, if Donna, are you still here? Because that brings me to what I want to show. And I'm going to stop this right here because I want to show you guys something. I got a package today from Donna of some stuff that I ordered. Okay. And I want to show you something in here because I am okay, good. Because I'm addicted to this stuff. I really am. And I can't wait to work it up, as I have a really good idea for this yarn, for part of it anyway. Okay, so I want to do, you can probably see it in my notes over there. I want us to do something in red to go along with our book. Okay. So crime scene investigation, I want us to make something in red. Wouldn't that be fun? So let me show y'all some of what I got. I showed part of it today in the video that I put up before this one. So she sent it in these organza bags. Maybe I should put my hands in here so you could see it better. There. Now you can see better. Look how pretty they look together. The only one that I'm not sure where it would go is if I were to put these together would be this one. I really think this one is a standalone. Red is your favorite color? Ooh. No wonder those are so pretty. They're all pretty though. So I'm going to show you this one first. I absolutely love, love, love this though. It's showing up blue to me here. It's kind of hard to see, but this is actually teal, you guys. It's actually a teal color. This one is called Desert Blooms. I think that's perfect for desert blooms. Let me, hold on, let me show it this way. Maybe you can see the teal. Can you see the teal better there? Still don't know if you see that that's a teal. It's a dark teal, so pretty. So that's Desert Blooms. Okay, good. Because kind of looks different here on the screen to me. Okay, let's go back to here. And this one is called Florida Citrus. Now, this is her tabby sock fingering weight, okay? And the reason I bought all of these because I'm addicted to them and you know, I love this. This is 100% superwash merino. It's a very lofty base. It's just wonderful. Feels so wonderful. And it has that tiger stripe running through it. There are 437 yards and 100 grams. Isn't that pretty? And then the next one is similar, but it's different. It's like pastel-y, and then it has all of this yellow in here. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. This one's called Botanical Gardens. Now, I don't know, Donna would have to tell you if any of the ones that I bought are sold out, because I noticed when I went back to get her link that some of them were sold out. Look how pretty. It is gorgeous. And this one, Chelsea and I were talking about this one, saying this one needs to be something that is New Orleans related, because it's called Alligator Alley. That's definitely teal with purple, with the orange. And if I splashed in some yellow with that, we would be right in there with New Orleans colors. And I told Chelsea, hold on. Told Chelsea, whatever I do with this one, I do have plans for this one. I'm thinking that I'm going to probably do a hat with this one. And I'm going to call it Tastes Like Chicken. Tastes like chicken. Alligator Alley. Don't you think? Wouldn't that be fun? Just saying. Oh, Shad, yes, we are. We're doing a book club. Yes, it's going to be fun. Won't that be fun? Y'all don't let me forget. Okay, here's the next one. This is what I'm super excited about this. I'm super excited about these. So these are what I'm going to use for book club, okay? Don't know what it's going to be called yet, but I've got 2 of this one, and I think that was all she had, actually. I don't know that there's any more of this one. I just don't know what's left, you guys, because she had a sale. So instead of 24, I got them for 18 each. Hi, Pat. This one right here is called Murder, She Wrote. How great is that? This is Murder, She Wrote. And I have 2 of those. And then this one is, oops. This one is Blood Oath. And don't they look beautiful together? So I think these are going to look great for, it's perfect, isn't it? Perfect for Steve's book. So this is what I'm going to use. And what I'm going to be doing is a cowl. And I'm going to show you guys how to do eyelets and yarn overs, things like that with my knitting. I know the names are beautiful. That they're just beautiful, and the names are perfect. They are. Look, Donna, they love them. You'll have to tell us if there's any. Y'all have to go check out. The link for her shop is down below. You'll have to go see what's left. And then she sent me something with my order. So, of course, I have to show you guys what else she sent me because there's more. Oh, yes, there's more. Oh, she sent me a packet to go with it. So I've got Werther's Originals and Orange and Spice Herbal Tea. I love the orange and spice. Oh, wish I could smell it through the package because I love the way that one smells. And she sent me this, you guys. Look how beautiful. It's going to be great in my book. I'm going to use it in my book for the book club. Donna did this. This is a diamond painting bookmark. And she did this. Isn't it beautiful? Donna, that is wonderful. I thank you so much. And look at the pull that it has on it, the weight, the tassel. Isn't that pretty? Hope y'all are seeing that good. So Donna, thank you so very much for doing that. That is all of this, of course, takes your time to do it, but that you sent me one of these that's very special to me. I know, a bookmark. See, Donna loves books too, you guys. Donna is an incessant reader. Isn't that how you say that? But look, it's going to be great in my book. Can't wait. So thank you for my goodies, Donna. So sweet. But that's not all. Hi, Delphine. There's Deb. Gonna have to get Donna on again. Donna and Amber. So she sent me something extra that I didn't even know was coming. She said something the other day, and I felt like she meant she was sending out my order. I didn't realize that she meant she was sending me something extra. So if you guys saw the video from earlier, she sent this little packet, which has a Kit Kat in it. And then it has some Good Earth tea, which is a sweet and spicy. And there's 2 of those. 2. Now, why do I have 2 of those? Because she sent me a really beautiful card. It says, "What's brewing" on the back. And she said that one of these is for me and one of these is for you guys. Look what she sent. One for me and one for you guys. So we are going to do this, but I would really like to do comments after this post. So not in the comments during this live, but after this live posts. Okay? That's how we're going to do this one. Look how gorgeous. Now, because that I have one for you, okay, I'm going to set that aside. And I will open this one and show you guys what they look like. Isn't it? She's so sweet. I was so excited she had minis in this stuff because I have quite a few of these. I'm just so excited there's minis. Look, there's a yellow, like what I was talking about. I could just mix these in with my projects. So, okay, so these are 6 20-gram of the Tabby Sock Mini. It's the Tabby Sock fingering that I was just showing you. And the 5 of these equals 1 full skein of the other. So these 5 equal 1 of these in weight, okay? But it's broken down into 20-gram minis. So you've got the pink, and this green is just, love that. It's green, but it's also, it's on the green side of teal, okay? Let's just say it that way. This one is kind of a pink, but it's like a peach. It's like a peachy color. Is Rita here? Oh, Rita, good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. I'm so glad you're here. How you doing? They're 100% superwash merino, Lori. And then we have this real pretty blue. And see, when you hold those, you can tell the difference there. And then the yellow. And the purple. So y'all only got a sneak peek earlier. I'm showing all of it now. So after this live is done, I'm going to next Thursday I will choose a winner for this. So in the comments below after the live, leave a comment. Let me know what you think you would use it for. And I will pick a name for this one. So, and thank you again, Donna. That is so super sweet. King Cole, yeah, King Cake. Well, that one, did you see it? It looks kind of like, well, not really like King, but it's got all those colors in there. It does have the colors. That Alligator Alley. This one. Yeah, if you did a king cake colored one, I have one that came from a different yarn dyer that I probably could mix with it. Mitchell's Fiber Arts is who that one is by. Okay. Another thing I wanted to mention to you, and that is I will be writing all of the these clues for the shawl will be written up. I've started writing it up. I'm going to work on that. I don't know if I'm hoping to feel better enough tomorrow. Better enough, thinking clearly enough that I can get that on the website tomorrow. If I do, I will definitely let you guys know. So, oh, well, that's good to know that you're here, Rita. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, they do, don't they? And I need to pull out, you guys, that I still have some of my own exclusive colors are still on my website that Donna's daughter Amber did for me. I have not mentioned that in a while, but I still have a lot of them left. I would love for you to go over and check it out. There's a few worsted weights left and some sparkle left. It's just beautiful. I would like for you to go. I've got something in the works for that as well that I'm going to be showing you. So I haven't set a date yet. I'm wanting to give people plenty of time to get the book. But I think I probably will set a date soon and then I will let you guys know. But I haven't set the date yet. So, but it'll be coming and I'll be announcing it. Okay, yeah, they will make you sleepy. The pain meds will they will. I don't know how well I'll sleep tonight after taking the steroids for these allergies, but we'll see. So I will be getting things written up for you on this. Now, did you guys see I finished the Terra blanket? Anybody see my finished Terra blanket? Hey, Mimi Cat. Boy, that stuff is working, you guys. I need you guys look at the yarn for a minute. I need to go do something real quick. I've got to, I got to go blow my nose, which I usually don't have to do. If the moderators would remind everybody coming in about this while I'm gone, I'll be right back. And here is some of the notes. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. Oh, goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not sure. I had a box of tissues in here, but I'm really not sure where I put them, because normally my head with the allergies and stuff is just stuffed up, so it's not running. So the fact that it is running is a good sign that the steroids are working, because I go straight into the sinus and the headache. Okay, another thing that I wanted to bring up, and that is, you know that I have been talking quite a bit about situational awareness. Okay, keeping your head on a swivel, always being aware of what's going on around you, the snake in the grass, and not being afraid to go out, all of those things. And we're working on a presentation of sorts where we can talk more about, and I want to include this in and give examples of it as we go along, talking about other things like the cases that we're talking about and that kind of stuff, where we talk about hard and soft targets. Okay, so I'm going to be covering this more. Now, as an example of a hard and soft target, think of it this way. You have a sheep, you have a wolf, and you have a sheepdog. The sheep would be the prey, all right? The wolf would be the predator. The sheepdog is not as much a guardian as they are a watcher, okay? The sheepdog is the observer. You want to be a sheepdog, not a sheep and not a predator. Hey, Denny, how you doing tonight? So we are going to be starting slowly and integrating some things into that to help everybody, because I've had lots of people say that they'd like to hear more on how not to be preyed upon. So we really want to work at starting slow with different things to help you get there. I'm learning, so we're going to be learning together, you guys. We're learning it together. I'm just a baby and learning all of this myself. So, I can slow down my breath a little bit. Running back and forth a little. Any questions from anyone who's been here? Any questions about anything I've talked about so far? It's going to be quite a bit of work for me to put things in 3 different places. So all I can tell you is it would be great for you if all you can do is check the website, then that would be a nice central location. And I will try to leave, because when I do the website, it connects to, believe it connects to my Facebook business page. But then I have to go over to the business page and share it with the group in order for you to see what was posted over there. I'm not exactly sure just yet, Lori. I'm still working through it, because this one worked out a little bit strangely and I had to go back and redo. I would have been farther ahead into clue 4, but I got behind between not feeling well and things that were going on, and then having to take it out and rework it. I got behind on that. So I want to say there's going to be, originally when I started this, I wanted there to be at least 5. And then we would go back the other direction and do them backwards. That's been my plan from the start. So I'm hoping that that's the case. But I had not been writing it down because I hadn't planned to put it out as a pattern or anything like that. So I hadn't been writing it down. So see, I had to take it out. So I have to pull my yarn here. So again, I ask how many of you are familiar with the Medeliene McCann story? Can you guys tell me anything you might remember from the story? I don't know why my chat just completely slowed down. We are getting closer to, well, we're getting closer to 7 o'clock my time, which should be 8 o'clock on the East Coast. And Duty Ron will be coming on at 8 o'clock. If anyone is interested on going over there, he is going to be talking to Jennifer. I want to say Hassan Pepper. Alicia's going to laugh. Yeah, their behavior did seem, and the behavior panelists guys did do a episode on the parents of Medeliene McCann. I watched that and it was interesting. Left in the hotel. And see, originally, for some reason in my brain, I was thinking that she was left in, that they were all all the children were in the same place. I know it's not her name. I know you're laughing at me. You're laughing. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry. You know what, Lori? There is no reason why, if you say you get to clue number 4 and you want to go back the other direction, it's okay. You could do that. Yeah, they went to the dinner and they left her, and they left the sliding door open, unlocked, not open, but unlocked. But they weren't with, all the children weren't with the other children, which is what I originally had thought. Their children were in a room together. So I've been taking some notes on that, and it's really interesting. Coffin Doffer, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if that's right either, but you know what? We're going to go with it. So when you get to the end, you're going to put 1 double in that end one and 1 double in the chain. Chain 3 and turn. You kind of remember that now about them leaving her alone? Yes. And the belief is, from a lot of people, it's not necessarily that they did something, but the belief is that they're just not telling everything they know, and their friends are covering it up, but they feel like was an opportunistic crime. So the little girl more than likely got up looking for mom and dad and wandered out, and that's when the predator found her. Yeah, I haven't found that. I had heard that, but I haven't found that yet. So I'm still looking for that. I have heard that they medicated them, but I hadn't found where they've talked about it. The power went out. Oh, okay. Hello to you. Glad you're here. I hate that when the power goes out and well, don't use all your power on me. If you need your phone, girl, that's okay. Nice of you, though. It's going to use all her power. Yeah, somebody could definitely come in with an unlocked door. Absolutely. So, and the crime scene, anyway. Yeah, it's something else. Now, I was looking to see because some of the cases we talked about before, there hasn't been anything come out on it. I know that Lori and Chad Daybell, that case, that's going to be um, January of 23 is when that's going to happen, and they're going to be tried together. And then have not heard anything more about the Gonzalo Lopez thing. That is the inmate that escaped. Haven't heard a peep. Evidently, Duty Ron's going to talk about that in a little while, but I haven't heard a thing. Don't have any clue if they found there's I haven't seen anything in 3 weeks on that. It just went away. And what I've been wondering is, are they still there? You know, the law enforcement said that they were going to stay there until they found him. Well, now you've said he's not there. So are they still there? Looks like a musical interest. Aw. Oh, how cool. Well, let me you want me to check it out? Hold on. It does kind of look like a musical instrument, doesn't it? Hold on. It looks good though. That right there looks like a witch's hat. Pretty. It's very pretty, Lori. I like what you chose. I like that. Yeah. So there are alternatives for your kids. You can give your kids melatonin. Melatonin is something that's a natural thing that can help them to go to sleep and relax, but you don't give it to them all the time. And yeah, Benadryl is just I've heard of parents giving their kids cold medicines to put them to sleep too. Okay, yours is doing the same. Okay. Hello, I love labs. Oh, are you feeling any better? You still sick? I'm sorry. No, no, we don't. So let me get a little farther along with mine because I'm thinking that yours is going a little farther. Like here's see how mine is straight. I'm thinking yours is fanning out a little too far. But it's okay. Okay. Well, I hope they find something to get you some relief soon. Yeah. and pat their backs and all those things. Can't tell you how long I spent patting my Carrie's back. Yeah, we're sending you hugs and hope you feel better. I love labs. I hope you feel better. Yeah, you could give them, which was similar. Sleepy time tea is similar, but they're natural. They're much better than, and they don't have the same effects that Benadryl does. But that shape that you're talking about, Lori, is what mine was doing. That is what mine was doing, and I went back and I took it out, and that's when I said that I changed to doing the 2 and then the 1 next to it and then starting, and that helped bring it in just a little bit. I'd hate for you to frog your whole thing anyway. So if it looks like that, you know what? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I hope that's an answer. Oh, I know. Mine would get that too. Oh, so hard because that really makes them fussy. Yeah, Benadryl is really not the best thing, and it's really hard to regulate in children, I think. You really need to do the right thing as far as dosage on that, and then I don't know. There is no real, like we're talking about, there's no substitute for just putting them to bed, and having a routine and all those things that to put kids down. Yep. Yep, they were. A lot of parents were doing the Benadryl and the cold medicines and all of that stuff. So see, you have a different chemistry, Donna. If Benadryl and NyQuil both wire you up, then you have one of those different chemistries. Yeah, the McCanns were both doctors. They should have known better. Something I was going to look that up too because I had not found information on that. But I'll have that information tomorrow. Okay, you guys, we are at our 1 hour and I am going to settle in. It's been a long day for me. After this post, I would really like for you guys to leave a comment so that you can be put in to win this set of minis from Donna. So leave a comment in the comment section after this has posted to be entered. And I really appreciate you guys for being here. I know, nothing, not one word. I haven't heard anything. Okay. But I want to say they both started in sports medicine, but I'll have to get back with you on that. We'll have some more of that tomorrow. Yes, you have an awesome night. Okay, Lori. I'm sorry. I was trying to get to it, but I just didn't get to it in time for people. I'm sorry. Yes. So we're going to go over to Duty Rons for those of you that would like to join us over there. And I thank you again for being here today. I will see you tomorrow night for a Stitch and Crime. And yeah, you guys have a great night. Take care. Everybody feel better. Everybody start enjoying your summer and your kids and doing stuff if you can. If not, come hang out with us and maybe we can at least distract you. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Have fun today, and I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow.